guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I know from the thumbnail you can already tell what we're going to be discussing today. I am going to be spilling all my secrets, all my tips on how I lost baby weight 3 times, not once, okay? 3 times without hitting the gym, without going on a strict diet, without restricting myself from the foods and the meals that I love, especially our beloved Nigerian swallow. All right, I dropped all the weight, as you can see from that thumbnail. I dropped all the weight 3 times without doing any of this. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, please keep watching. All right guys, welcome back. Like I said, today I'm going to be spilling all the secrets for you to lose your baby weight and keep it off. It's one thing to lose weight, it's another thing to lose weight and keep it off. Some people lose weight and then it comes right back, like when they stop whatever diet or exercises or whatever it is that they were on, and the weight comes back and it's even harder to lose the second time. But I have successfully lost baby weight first, second, and third. Like after my third baby, I have lost my baby weight and I've sort of maintained my weight pre-pregnancy after having 3 children. And I did all of this without hitting the gym. You guys, I have never entered a gym in my entire life. I've never had any reason to enter a gym. Have I ever had problems with my weight? Yes. There were times when I felt I was a bit too big, and at my biggest, I was a size 16. All right, and I was worried about that. I didn't want to be that big. And there's this thing in Nigeria, when you're on the big side, everybody refers to you as horrible. Even as a child, I've always been like on the chubby side as a child. As much as I don't want to be skinny, I just want to maintain a healthy weight all the time. So imagine when I got pregnant with my first baby, like I was restricting myself from even eating or accepting cravings that I was having during pregnancy, because I was like, I don't want to get fat, I don't want to get big and all of that. And my first child was 3.2 kg, all right? And at my heaviest of her pregnancy, which was at 39 weeks, I think I was about 110 kg. I was weighing 110 kg. And after I delivered, I think I was about 96 kg or thereabout. But you guys, I lost all that weight within the first 3 months of me having her. And how did I do it? That's why you are here. That is what you want to know. So let me spill it. Now, even when you go to a gym, right? When you go to gym, or even fitness experts will tell you that it is 80% what you eat, what you put into your body, and 20% exercise that keeps the weight off. I don't know if you're understanding me. It is 80% what you are eating, what you're putting in, that will keep the weight off, and 20% exercise. Meaning you cannot lose all the weight on exercise and keep it that way. The reason I have been able to lose weight 3 times is because I kept a certain routine when it comes to what I put in my mouth, knowing that 80% of the weight I'm going to gain, 80% of the weight I gain comes from whatever it is that I am eating. So how did I do it? After giving birth, I made my research. I didn't want to restrict myself because I wanted to breastfeed and breastfeed properly. Now, you guys, if you are breastfed, you understand. Breastfeeding takes a whole lot of you. You wake up and you are physically drowsy, like it's as if there's nothing in your system, right? You breastfed all night, you wake up in the morning and you are so hungry, you are so tired, you just need to eat and feel full. That is where the difference is, all right? A lot of women, after delivering, you're eating because, I'm breastfeeding, I have to eat very well. You should eat to be full. That's my number 1 point. Eat to be full, not eat to be overfed. Not eat with quote unquote, I am breastfeeding. So I was eating to be full per time. Instead of sitting in the morning, like the Nigerian normal or mugwo setting, you sit down in the morning and there's a big bowl of pap that is made or meant to help you produce more milk. There's milk inside that pap. There's Milo inside that pap. There's sugar inside it. You now drink it. Drink everything. And then you set that plate aside. You now go to swallow pounded yam that is meant to help you produce breast milk. You finish the pounded yam and all the meat that comes with it. They will now tell you, you will drink hot tea so that everything can flow very well. You now mix tea. And this tea is not tea, this is cocoa. You are mixing Bonvita and milk plus sugar together. You now drink it and say, now I'm fed, let me breastfeed. you are deceiving yourself. That is the first mistake that a lot of women make when it comes to losing weight or even caring for their body postpartum. I think I'll do a video on how to care for your body postpartum, but that will be sometime later. Let's concentrate on this particular video. So the first thing that you want to do is eat to be fed, not eat with the quote unquote I am breastfeeding. Understand your body, listen to your body. Yes, you just gave birth, there's like this vacuum, your stomach is empty. It's like you're never full, but you get full. Instead of reaching out for another plate of rice or reaching out for another eba or another pounded yam, how about you drink some water? Drink water and you discover that, oh, I'm actually full. Why did I need another plate? Eat to be full. Number 2, the second tip is for you to drink lots of water. 70% of breast milk is made from water. It's not made from the eba, the pounded yam, and all that stuff that you are taking in. So the second most important tip that I go by is I drink lots of water. At a point, my husband set aside 1 dispenser for me, like, just be drinking it. Let me know you are the one drinking it. Even during pregnancy, I take lots of water. So when I give birth, it is so easy for me to like flow with it. So if you want to drop those baby weights, it is not going to be automatic. All right? It is not going to be you lose it today and you go from 12 kg, you go from size 12 to a size 6 overnight. No. It's not overnight. It has to do with specific and intentional habits that you will now need to imbibe, because you are trying to lose the weight and keep it off forever. The only way you can do that is doing something that you can sustain, living a lifestyle that you can sustain. So this is why I'm giving you these tips, because these are the tips that I have used. These are the tips I still use. I don't even see them as tips anymore because it is my lifestyle now. So eat to be fed, number 1, to be full. Second one is drink lots and lots of water. Take water as regularly as possible. Even when you don't think you're thirsty, drink lots of water. It's going to hydrate your body, your skin will thank you, your breast milk supply will increase, and at the same time, your stomach will thank you because you're not overpowering it with food. All right? That is the second tip. Now, the third tip that I have done 3 times and I still do when it comes to eating and losing baby weight is I watch what I eat. I don't eat anyhow. I don't eat everything. Now, there's always this talk about portion control. Yes, it is important, which also falls back to the tip 1, which is eat to be full, not overeat. How are you eating? You can eat eba, you can eat pounded yam, you can eat rice, you can eat plantain and still lose weight. But how are you eating it? That is what makes the difference. I eat every Nigerian food, but my weight is off. Currently, after 3 children in my 30s, I am a size 12. I've had babies, but I'm a size 12. I've been able to keep it this way for a long time because I watch how I eat and what I eat. Instead of eating a whole bowl of swallow at once, why don't you spread it into like 3 or 4 meals? All right, spread it into 3 or 4 meals. That way you're eating, bit by bit. You're not just overeating and overfeeding your body. Now, another very, very important tip that I like, this one is where the magic lies. I do not eat past 7. Once it's past 7 p.m., I don't take anything heavy, because when you eat something heavy, especially our swallows here in Nigeria, your tummy is not going to even be able to digest it by the time you go to bed. I do not eat any heavy meal once it's past 7. But if I am hungry, if I didn't have dinner on time and I get hungry like from past 8, what I do, I make pap or custard. Most of the time it is pap, and I just take that, or like a small cereal, and I take that. I know a lot of people are going to be like, I'm breastfeeding, I will feel hungry, I will feel tired, how am I supposed to do that? You train yourself, you train your body. If losing weight and keeping it off is important to you, if you want to look better than you looked even before you had a baby, then you're going to train yourself. You see this body, you see the urge to eat, it is completely under your control. It only acts as much as you allow it to. So control your mouth, control how you eat. The hunger does not control you. I remember after my second baby, a woman that had a baby the same time after me came to my house and she was like, I'm sitting in your house today, I want to see how you're losing this baby weight. We had babies the same time and you're already back to your weight and I'm not. And she sat there and she saw how I put time before I eat. Like, I eat little meals and I'm not overeating. And she was like, I can't do this. So where there's turkey, where there's fish, and there's rice, I have to eat everything. After all, I'm enjoying. Now picking I born, I no commit crime. That is where you have the problem, because the bulk of the weight that you gain, that shows you gain it within the first month to the third month of your baby being born. Why? That's the period where you're still recovering, right? You're still getting adjusted to your baby, and you think that eating a lot during this period is what is going to help you. The weight might not show by the time your baby is in this range, but by the time your baby is starting to sit like 4, 5, 6 months, you will look at yourself in the mirror and you would have ballooned 2 times your size or even 3 times, because you have been overdoing it. I don't eat once it's past 7. Don't eat late night food. That's where your weight is going to go off. The meals that you had all day is going to be processed, and you will wake up better. You will wake up a stronger person. Now, another tip that is so important, as much as I said I don't go to the gym, is that I am a very, very active person. I don't sit down, cross my legs, I'm watching TV all day, somebody's taking care of my baby, no, I am very, very active. So if you're eating right, if you're eating well, you have to be active as well. You cannot sit on the couch. You cannot be a couch potato and expect the weight to go off. You have to be active. I am either in my kitchen busy, I'm either doing laundries, I'm doing something. If I have to go to a market nearby, I don't take like transportation, I walk. I look for every excuse to walk with my legs, because when you're walking, you're burning calories. So that is important. You have to find a way to balance it. I walk a lot with my legs. If it's a distance that is not so far that I know I can walk, I will not be lazy about it. I will walk that distance. I keep being active. Even when I'm inside the house, I'm active. I'm, carrying my baby. I'm doing stuff at the same time. That way, my body is, active and burning everything that I am taking. Remember, 80-20. 80% what you eat, 20% exercises. Exercises will now depend on what you can do and what you can handle. I've never had to do sit-ups or push-ups or any of those kind of exercises, but I am very, very active when it comes to using my legs. I walk a lot. I use my hands, I walk a lot. I make sure that everything that sort of looks like an exercise or that would even help me use my hands and my legs around me, I am involved in it. All right? So those are the things that you need to put into place. Eat to be full. Don't overeat, my sisters. Don't listen to these people that will tell you, when you are breastfeeding, you have to eat this, you have to eat that. Sorry. These are the same people that are going to come to you a few months later and be like, it's only one you've given birth to. Why have you ballooned like this? You've left yourself. You don't listen to people. You listen to your body. Train your body. Take lots and lots of water. If you were expecting some magic tricks, sorry, there are no magic tricks. This is just what it is. This is what it takes. You guys, this is what it takes. If you're ready to do all of this, your weight will come off straight. Now, another thing I do immediately after giving birth is I do belly binding, all right? I bind my tummy immediately after giving birth. Now, this you might not be able to do if you had like cesarean section and stuff, but just confirm from your doctor when you can, because I've seen people that had cesarean sections that have all these postpartum belts that they can use after their doctor gives them the go-ahead that it is safe. All right, I do belly binding from when I deliver, which is like the next day, 2 days after delivery, till my baby is around 3 to 4 months. For my last baby, I was still binding my tummy as at when she was 5 months. This helps to put pressure and compress your tummy and sort of keeps it down. And if you're doing a lot of tummy or belly binding or using postpartum belts, you will discover that you're not overeating. You're not eating like you're not eating like your life depends on it. I don't want to use a wrong word, okay? But basically, if you're doing a lot of belly binding, you will not overeat. You will just take what your body needs. Yeah? You will just be taking what your body needs per time. That is another tip that I use that I don't ever slack on. I bind my belly. If I have to eat breakfast, I eat breakfast and then I bind my belly right back, till maybe it's lunchtime or something. I do not snack. Let me end it on this one. I don't snack on all this stuff. If I'm going to snack, it's going to be a fruit or, most of the time it's like a fruit or fruits, right? I don't snack because sometimes what you think is a snack is a whole meal. And when you keep snacking on whole meals that you think are snacks, what you're doing is you're piling up that weight without you realizing it. If you eat a lot for the next 1 week, it might not show this week as you are eating, but in another 2 weeks, it is going to show that, okay, you have been overeating and you have been misusing food. So these are my tips. These are my top tips. These are the tips I live by. Till date, I don't eat once it is past 7. I drink lots of water. I eat to be full, no matter how tasty the food is. Like, go through my channel, like I'm a foodie, right? No matter how tasty the food is, I eat to be full and I take my hands out. I've been able to do this for years, so much that it has become a part of me. It has become a lifestyle, and as such, it is not difficult for me. So you too can do it. You can lose all the baby weight. You can have your body back after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children if you are determined to, if you watch what you eat and you are active at the same time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give me your likes, your thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this video, or what tips that I shared that you're going to start using, or what body parts you have issue with losing weight after having babies. So we can talk in the comment section. As well, share this video to your Instagram stories or your WhatsApp status so more people can see it. All right, and also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? You are missing. Kindly click the subscribe button to be a part of this family. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I post my videos, and you don't always be like, I don't see Joe Eto's video. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.